Aston Villa 1, Afc Bournemouth 2. A disappointing result for Aston Villa as their first Premier League home game. However, plenty of positives to take. Hello, welcome to my journey into the media world. Today I'll be reviewing Aston Villa's 2-1 loss to Bournemouth. Just before we get into that, if you could leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're brand new AVFC fans for AVFC content, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you don't miss a video of mine. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, Aston Villa's first home Premier League game ending defeat to Bournemouth. It was a difficult start for Aston Villa as they went 1-0 down inside 1 minute. Aston Villa's new goalkeeper Tom Heaton came to claim the ball and gave away the penalty in the process. Joshua King stepped up to take it, he scored. Aston Villa were 1-0 down inside the first minute. We then continued to be sloppy in the final third. Bournemouth then had a bit of luck and a deflection leaded to a second Bournemouth goal, courtesy of Harry Wilson. Very unlucky for Aston Villa, and they found themselves 2-0 down inside 12 minutes. However, with them being on the back foot for the first 10 minutes or so, I did feel like that they were starting to get more into the game as the first half progressed. I don't think we were as good as we were in the second half. In the first half, I thought we gave the ball away too much in the first half. A bit like we did at Spurs, we couldn't keep possession for that long. We gave it away far too much in the final third, in my opinion. And if you gave the ball away at this level in the Premier League, then you get punished. And luckily, Villa didn't get punished too much, but it's just a bit of luck from Bournemouth's point of view. I thought Douglas Luiz in the first half wasn't that great. I don't think he was linking with John McGinn and Jack Grealish. Every ball that was passed to him, he would either pass it sideways or pass it back to the defence. I don't think he was really. I think it just took him a bit of time to get used to it, because in the second half he was superb, as we'll go on to speak about. And towards the end of the first half, I thought we were starting to be on the front foot. I had a feeling that a goal was going to come. If we could have got a goal just before half time, then it could have been a very different story. However, we never got a goal, but we definitely looked very close to getting a goal. We just were lacking that final ball in the first half, I thought. Big 45 minutes ahead for Villa, and they came out a different side in the second half, in my opinion. Very early on into the second half, VAR made its debut at Villa Park. Wesley went down in the box. The new £22 million striker appealed for a penalty. It went to VAR. VAR denied the penalty. It weren't a great debut at Villa Park for VAR. Villa continued to push for a goal, and come the 71st minute, Douglas Luiz on his debut with an absolute wonder strike. What a day to mark your debut. Hopefully we can see a lot more of them goals from Douglas Luiz. I thought he was excellent in the second half. Smith must have said something in the dressing room to him, because he did a complete opposite of what he did in the first half. He was passing the ball to Grealish, to McGinn, Al-Ghazi. So he had a great game, and he scored an absolute rocket, like I say. And it could have been a very different story. Villa performed very well in the second half. Jack Grealish had a header. He just hit over the bar. Neil Taylor, anyone but Neil Taylor, and it would have been 2-2. Like I say, although we lost 2-1 today, I feel we have enough this season to stay in the Premier League. A lot of positivity, and it might just take, a few games for us to get used to the Premier League, because it is a big step up from the Premier League to the Championship. With all these new signings, it might take time, to just adapt to the Premier League, which is fine. Because if we have a little bit of a bad start, I don't mind that. If we go down, we go down, but I think we'll have enough. Also, as well, there's been a lot of talk about Wesley Moraz on Twitter, saying he's not good enough for the Premier League, we need a second striker. And you got to think that this striker's come from Belgian League, he's never played in England before, never played in the Premier League, and it will take time for him to adapt. I thought his hold-up play again was very good today. He brought players into the game, but he never really had a proper opportunity. Whether that's due to the service behind him from the wings, but if you actually think about it, he never really had that many chances. But his hold-up play looks brilliant. If Smith can get the best out of him and he gets used to the playing style, then I think he will score goals for Aston Villa. The first player that comes to mind is Raul Jimenez of Wolverhampton Wanderers. He had a dreadful first half of the season. Second half of the season, he's probably one of the best strikers in the Premier League. So it just proves that if you give player time to adapt, they can turn out to be a proven striker in the Premier League. Obviously not what we wanted today to kick off our home form, but I have to say the Villa fans were behind them every single minute of the game. Before, when we've gone down two goals, especially how quickly we went down, the fans would get on to players' backs, but none of that today. All positivity around Villa Park, and I think a lot of fans are happy with our performance against Bournemouth. It's not an ideal result, we don't want to lose, no one likes losing, but there's a lot of positive to take, and we've got on to Everton now, where hopefully we can get the 3 points, a well needed 3 points, and kick on our season from there. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, don't forget to turn on post notifications. Till next time, goodbye, up the Villa. If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another? Click here to watch them in full. Also, subscribe if you're new so you can follow my journey to the media world.